nervous about the race?
No way. Why should I be nervous?
Ha! Makes sense. No reason to worry if you haven't got a chance.
On your marks. Get set.
Thought I'd give him a head start. It's the nice thing to do, after all. Gotta even the playing field for these poor chumps. Here I go. Looking good, Wally. Not a bad gait for someone with 4 left hooves. Nice weather we're having, huh? Well, I should be off. Later, Wall. Good determination. You'll look good with that silver medal soon. See you at the finish line.
Huh? Come on!
Easy. Oh, hail your champion, the unbeatable. Unbeatable?
Bravo! These flowers.
Holy carrots. How is it possible? It can't be true. Hedgehogs can't outrun rabbits. Wait a sec. Nope, still awake.
On your marks.
So, you nervous about the race?
No. Why would I be nervous?
No. Chico's been cheating. Hey, my fast friend. Want to try a round of ping pong? Hey, you're not bad at this. Almost like you're a completely new hedgehog.
Why, thank you.
Surely you have some kind of secret.
I sure do.
Which is?
A special diet.
I knew it! What do you eat?
I eat the competition. Smoked rabbit. Get it?
Ha! Good one.
Hey, I'm just joking. Everyone loses sometimes.
It's not the losing I mind. I like playing fairly, without any cheating mechanisms. Listen, I know you wanted to beat me bad. I'm pretty impressive. So badly you wanted to turn to nefarious methods. I get it. But that kind of trick? That's some pretty shady stuff. It's not right to keep secrets like that from friends.
I didn't realize. Do you want some?
What? For me? Are you crazy? No way, no. I am a champion. Fine, don't admit that you have a problem, but know this. You can't fool everyone else. Nothing like a smear campaign to let everyone know who the real winner is. I'll show everyone he's a fraud. This is for your own good, Chico. Those who win races should be the fastest and fastest alone, not the best at cheating. Dangerous energy drinks should be banned, especially in good, honest races. And if anyone here has a problem, we won't shame him. Well, maybe just a little bit. I mean, we'll strip him of his winning title and give it to me, but no shaming. Just admit it.
Yeah, he's right, I think.
The culprit, please confess. Holy carrots, you really don't know who I'm talking about? Him! It's Chico cheating! Look at him! He's drinking it as we speak!
This is a carton of milk. Want to see?
He's right. It's 1% milk.
So what's the other 99%? I'm sorry, Chico. I just wanted to win so bad. Chico, I never should have accused you like that. Even though I still don't understand what's in the other 99% of milk, do you forgive me? Please say you do.
Don't worry, friend. It's all fine, and it's kind of like a trick.
How's that?
One could say you were almost right.
No.
Well, milk is so full of nutrients, it can help you win. It's full of protein, which helps build muscle mass, and helps make your body stronger and stuff. And, well, it has vitamins and minerals, and it's healthy. So it's kind of like a magic potion. You think so? Ooh.
I finally got you to admit it, you sneaky cheater. You used the protein in milk to get superpowered. I'm on to you, buddy.
The wardrobe door creaked open. When he looked back, he could just make out something hanging. A fur coat made of rabbit pelts.
I can't hear any more of this story, or I'll just pass out from fear.
In that case, here's a story for you. It's the tale of the masked minstrel.
Really? Is it a scary story, would you say?
Chico had to sleep with the light on for weeks after he heard the story. I'm gonna take that back. I don't think he slept ever.
No thank you then. Just tell me, is he real, the masked minstrel?
One day, a circus came to town, but something was wrong. Everyone in it wore a mask. I mean everyone, even the elephants. But the strangest of all was a tall man in a long cape. And he wore a black mask that was impossible to take off.
Oh, that's horrible. Why couldn't he take off the mask? Oh,
He was forbidden from taking it off.
But one time he did take it off, and he began to strum the strings of his black guitar. And all the women fell in love with him, and it made them lose their minds.
oh no, how awful.
Yes, it turns out he was stealing their hearts, and there was nothing they could do. But there was no evidence to tie him to the crime. Not until...
Don't tell me anymore. You're scaring me on purpose.
Until one night when the full moon appeared in the sky, and he...
I'm not listening. 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 I'm not listening.
Well, it looks like you've won yet again. Your story about the masked minstrel is the scariest one yet.
It wasn't all me. Your parts were great. That bit about the hearts. Awesome.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're just trying to scare you. There's no such thing as the masked minstrel because they made him up. Oh! Who's there? Oh! I'm sure it's just the wind in the trees. No one's really over there. After listening to ghost stories at night, your mind starts seeing things that aren't there. Phew. Ah! Is someone really over there? Or is it my imagination? Come out here! There's no lurking in these woods! You see him, right? The tall man with the hat and cape? Oh, hold up. It's him! The masked minstrel! Ah!
I assure you, there's no masked minstrel here. Your subconscious has made him real in your mind, but now we're breathing him out. Breathing him out? Breathing him out! Tell me what you see here.
It's the masked minstrel.
You think so? And this one?
That looks like the masked minstrel.
Where do you see that? It's just a yellow beach umbrella lying on the sand.
Fine. It's a beach umbrella.
Good girl.
With the masked minstrel relaxing beneath it.
Oh, fine. I think you just need a good night's sleep. A nice herbal supplement should help. Melatonin should do the trick. And maybe some chamomile as well. Good night, Rosa.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful evening, don't you think, mademoiselle?
Yeah, I guess. Are you... him? Are you the masked minstrel?
If mademoiselle believes that I am.
Well, I haven't heard good things about you. You steal ladies' hearts, right?
Is it my fault they fall for my charm, my mustache, and my beautiful music? You seem like a strong girl with a smart head on her shoulders. Au revoir, mademoiselle. It's been my pleasure making your acquaintance this evening.
Should I be afraid of you? Will you steal my heart? Huh?
That may be a challenge.
I'm not scared anymore! I'm not scared at all! But I can see how you do it now. Stealing all those hearts.
And then the sled turned into a rocket ship and exploded. It was the best dream ever.
I dreamed that I could fly.
Awesome.
You know, I don't think I ever have dreams.
What? Don't have dreams? How does that work?
Maybe you just don't remember.
At least you can sleep. Insomnia's rough.
Not for me.
I've heard counting sheep can help. Maybe you should give it a try.
$298, $299, $300, $301, 302 sheep, 303 sheep, 1,000,000 wonderful sheep! Ah!
Can I take your order, please?
My, order?
For your dream. We're running a special on scary clowns.
I can choose? Awesome! Oh, I know! Let's have it take place in the ocean! Oh! And I want a yacht! And a handsome prince. Too much?
No, I can make that happen. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you, Wally. Thank you! And hello.
I wonder if you can
What's going on?
Rosa told us what happened.
right,
How you can
yeah.
customize
Can you
your
really do it?
dreams.
What now?
This
You're
is
like
no
a
time
dream
to be
wizard.
humble. Tell us how you do it.
Come on! Don't you remember? In my dream! The sea, my boat, and my handsome prince.
I'm very lost right now.
Maybe you just dreamed the whole thing.
No, duh. It was a dream. But I remember what happened. Wally was right there and made the very dream that I asked for.
Well, did you do anything different?
Not that I recall. I counted sheep to fall asleep. And in my dream, I kept counting sheep, and then Wally appeared, almost like I summoned him.
Maybe there's a link. Due to all the legends of sheep, they could have some scientific link to sleeping. An interesting theory.
I've always counted lizards. That probably explains a lot. 111 sheep, 112, 13, 113. Where is this darn sheep? 1,000 sheep, 1 million sheep, 12 billion. You're finally here. Oh, take me somewhere.
Any details?
Well, I could use a new therapist.
Okay. It's just missing a little, So I'll need some of that, please. A dream isn't fun without any action. You feel me? Oh yeah, get ready for a beating. Great job, Wally. Thank you. That evil robot didn't stand a chance. He was cowering in the corner, and then I flip-jumped off the wall and he exploded.
That sounds more like a nightmare, Crash.
Yeah? Then what'd you order?
It's, nothing, really. That's personal.
Oh, poor guy looks exhausted.
I guess that makes sense. While he sleeps, he's really working.
And what's weird is he never remembers his own dreams.
He doesn't have any dreams left for himself. He uses it up on us. Must be rough, right?
The poor thing.
Let's try to help him out.
Wally. 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 Wally.
What's this?
You're in a dream. Sleeping now.
I've waited so very long.
Now what would you like to dream? Just tell me. Anything.
Well, what I really want is to sleep.
You see, my good man, billiards is a game where everything counts. The physical and geometrical laws, an eagle-sharp eye, a hand steady as a boulder, and ice-cold nerves. If you lack even one of those things, well, you'll never amount to much of a player. But I have to admit you have been playing much better today, really. The last time you got a little too emotional for this game, but you're doing much better now. As a matter of fact, no one could tell that you're being shut out.
Let's finish, if you don't mind. Unless, of course, you'd like to give up.
Oh no, we're finishing this game. It isn't over till it's over. So, the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. Give it a little bit of spin, and just hit it. Maybe I should practice my famous cue ball thunder strike. Around the table, corner pocket. Now then, wait for it. Well, as you can see, even I mess up every now and again. Since it happened now, don't count on it again. Excellent! Phenomenal! That was a good shot! Even though it was just an accident. You shouldn't let that discourage you just because you got lucky. Very lucky.
2 rails, corner pocket.
Now it's my turn. Double shot, corner pocket. The cue slipped out of my hand.
A hand steady as a boulder?
What?
Was it a shot? Yes. Did it move? It did. Did it move another ball? No. That means you put one ball back.
Here you go.
All right.
Oh. Oh, my friend, if you're really tired, we can finish later.
No way.
It looks like it might start to rain soon.
Right.
Well, that's a real shame. Your ball went off the table. That means you put a ball back.
Okay, you're right. We should quit before we get too wet.
Not on your life. You should have said something earlier when I was offering to stop. But now, I just need one more ball to win.
Now, hold on. Get
Okay.
down. You're not allowed to climb on the table.
Hold on! Wait! That doesn't count! That's not a real shot! You were pulling on my foot!
But was the ball touched? It was. Put a ball back. What was it you were saying earlier about someone being too emotional?
Huh? Ah! All right, let's go. This isn't billiards, it's water polo, played with a couple of sticks.
Hold on. We'll go soon. Just one ball, and I'm the winner. No!
Okay, you missed the shot again. Just agree to a draw and let's go home.
No. Shoot.
I don't have a cue stick.
Use this.
I told you to stop, but no. I even offered you a draw, but no. It just snapped in two. Hold on now. I have another shot left to play.
You broke all the cue sticks. Now we have nothing to play with.
The game must go on.
Aha! It's my turn. It went in. I saw it. The winning shot went in. I know it did.
No, it didn't go in. It flew off the table.
No, it went in.
It did not. And you lose a ball. What in the world just happened?
I don't remember exactly, but whatever it was, let's agree to a draw.
Come on, pass it here. Wait, where are you going?
Get him.
Okay, I got it.
good
I got it.
Come on over here. I got it. That's it. Oh,
me,
yeah.
me.
All right.
Chica, are you seeing
Careful,
this?
careful.
I'm awesome.
You got it. Good job, guys.
Oh, no, you
That is
don't.
nice.
Got it. Go for the goal.
Yeah.
There goes Crash.
Oh.
He's gonna score. Yeah. Chico, can you get the puck for me, please?
Oh.
Hey, do you want to play with us? You can take my place for a couple of games. I fell down today and I'm a little sore.
All right, break it up. Break it up.
Let's go.
If If you're really in so much pain, why are you playing this game where you're pushing each other and falling down?
Chico, this is hockey. There's only one puck and the ice is slippery, so everyone falls.
I think hockey is played on ice on purpose, so it's easier to make each other fall down. I think that all of you should quit playing this cruel game and come over here and help me make a snowman. It'd be a much more productive use of your time, you know.
Where is that puck?
I got it. It's right here. Woo! Game on! How's it going? Pass it to me.
My fearless friend, please be so kind as to forgive my play. I'm afraid that I was, how should I say this, excessively rough.
Oh, come on now, old friend. I'm afraid it was all my fault. Sometimes I'm rather featherbrained. You were the one who played by the rules.
Still, I managed to crash into you with such force.
It was normal. Don't worry. The whole thing was normal. It is hockey after all. Yeah. But the way I slammed Crash into the boards, that was not pretty to look at.
It's okay, it's okay. It's a sport. That's how it goes. Ow.
I don't like sports where players actually beat each other up. At first, everyone's only fighting while they're playing hockey, but before long, it gets a lot worse. They're beating each other up over everything.
No way. That's crazy. Ow. Yeah, sometimes we get a little rough when we fight each other during the game. But, once the game is completely over, everyone forgets it. And we're all friends again.
Come on, get over this injury of yours. Go. Was das ist fantastisch.
Feel better soon!
Oh. Chico, is it possible for you to do something for me?
Anything you want.
With all these bandages on, it might be tough for me to play. I'd probably only score a couple goals, but you know how much these guys miss hockey. Could you take my place in the game for a little bit?
Me? No. Hey!
It's okay, it's okay. Don't get upset. That's what's great about hockey. It's not embarrassing to fall when you play. But when you fall, make sure you drag as many opponents down with you when you go.
Oh.
Chico, you needn't worry. We promise not to be too difficult on you today, all right? Chico!
What?
Chico, come on! Check him! Chico, the boards!
The game has started. You're invading my space.
Come on! Pass it! Come on! My high-spirited friend, this isn't the ballet. No one is going to go easy on you just because you're a novice. You gotta up your game.
Nice shot.
This is hockey. You can't act like such a baby.
Maybe I'll just play goalie.
Are you loony? The goalie is the most important player.
All right, guys, let's get back out there.
Chico, you're a very kind person because you're very modest. You're always ready to give way to someone else. But here you'll be fighting not for yourself, but for your team. Do you understand? You're part of a team. And because of the team, you can't be modest. Your team's feelings are hurt now. Your team is crying, "Oh no, why is Chico letting others hurt me? Why is he not protecting me?"
Sweet!
Where are the others? Aren't we playing today?
No, not today, not tomorrow, and not the day after tomorrow. It's spring, Chico.
So, when are we going to play?
When spring, summer, and fall finally end. Then we can play next winter when it gets cold enough for that nice ice to form.
Okay, but what happens to our team?
We wait until next season.
Barry, let's get together and practice. We don't need the ice to practice. Maybe the other team will come over too, and we'll play with them. We'll create a summer version of hockey. We can do it on the rollerblades, or we can just run and use a little ball instead of a puck. What do you say?
I have to plant potatoes now, and all summer long I have to work in my vegetable garden. And in the fall is the harvest. I'll be busy till next winter. We'll play then.
What about the game? What about team spirit? I was thinking about the way we play. We have to change our game plan. Take, for instance, the offensive line. Here's our opponents. Let's go show them what we're made of. And most importantly, we're a team.
Oh, Chico, maybe you should be the one to play. You can take my place.
No, you play. For now, I'm more useful to the team when I'm out here.
I don't understand. Is Chico their coach now, or what?
Let's play hard. Don't let them get away with anything. This is hockey, not ballroom dancing.
Honestly, it's true, my thick-skulled friends. I don't have a minute to spare. I need to record the test data, then check it against the charts, perform calculations. My time is valuable.
But it's an intellectual game.
It's perfect for a brainiac like you.
I don't have time for games. I need to work.
Ah, Taco! It's so nice of you to come. The game is much more interesting with 4 players.
What game are we playing?
Scrabble! Every player takes 7 tiles. The tiles have letters on them. You then form words out of these letters and place them on this board.
Why do the tiles also have numbers on them?
Each number shows how many points a letter is worth.
When you make a word, you add up all the points on the tiles. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game is the winner.
I see, but why are some of the squares different colors on the board?
According to the rules, the points on these squares are double, and on these, they're triple.
Very well then, but I'll play just one game and then I really have to leave. So who goes first then?
Whoever can make the longest word.
All right then. Ethanol.
Cool.
Okay. Aha! Now.
Well, what's there to think about? You have 2 wonderful words there, opus and ache.
Well, of course I saw those, but I was trying to come up with more points, naturally.
No, I already worked it out. The 22 points is the maximum total you can achieve with this particular combination.
22 points. That's better than me. I only have the word ear. You may need it if you want to hear something, but it's only worth 5 points.
Don't put ear down. Here, you can make real. And over here, you can put fawn. It's on a blue space, so it's double and worth 45 points.
Well, ain't that a stinger? But what's a fawn? There is indeed such a word. It's some sort of rare animal. I will not need anyone's help. Too bad I can't spell agriculture, or I'd use that as a word. I'm forfeiting my turn and exchanging my letters.
Aura and acute.
What's an aura?
Yes, what is it?
You mean you don't know it? It's the plural of os, meaning a mouth or orifice of the body.
I could have used my own slang words, too.
It's not a word I made up. It's an anatomical term. Anyone who studies the body would know it.
Yes, you're so smart. You don't have to rub our beaks in it.
I wonder what word I could make with these tiles.
Make your own words.
What's the matter? It's hardly unladylike.
Moan and biddy.
Stop making up new words. What's biddy?
Well, biddy is it's a young bird.
All right. Olga and I are birds. She should be an expert on all birdly matters. So tell us, do you know what a biddy is?
Of course. No.
Barry, what about you?
Not in the slightest.
It's a colloquial type of word. It's not used everywhere.
That's enough! I also can say that, Heretsis is colloquial.
You don't believe me?
We want you to stop making up words.
What's with you? We're all playing so well.
Who was playing? Were you? He was playing alone. We were just merely spectators.
Here.
Uh-huh.
Read this. Biddy, chiefly used in New England and the South, referring to a newly hatched chick. It's a chicken.
Okay, old chap. So we're not as educated as you are. But since you're so smart, why'd you get so worked up? You could have just ignored the whole thing, especially with that brain of yours.
I wasted an entire day looking for this dictionary. I ran out of time to do the things I needed to do. I'm just as dumb as you are. I'm an erudite moose and nothing else.
And even if we do assume dragons actually exist, they probably wouldn't live in our climate. A more moderate climate would be better for them, because reptiles like it warm. Reptiles that actually exist, that is.
Stop being a bore. Now you'll see it for yourself.
I'm not being a bore. I'm being appropriately skeptical, so you won't think I'm gullible.
Crunch!
I'm mainly here for the betting.
Crunch!
If you're wrong and dragons don't exist, then I win this candy bucket.
This is my crunch.
A dragon. It's alive.
Crunch, sit. Good boy. Crunch, bust a move. Pretty awesome, right? But you can't tell anyone. Crunch is a secret.
The new year is coming, and I must welcome it with a clean body and soul. Pure water bath. That's what the Japanese horoscopes
Well, looks
say.
like we have some guests. Let's hide.
Tap water isn't pure. For a real Japanese bath, we need clean water from a calm lake. For maximum relaxation.
You really need to relax. After all that sitting.
Thanks for that. Get up! Back to work. Be more careful.
Sorry.
Let's get out of here. The barrel's full enough.
Phew, almost blew our cover. What? Thanks, Rosa. Just help yourself. Crunch, come out. Crunch. Was he asleep or something?
Or something worse.
Some yak milk. Some roses for Rosa. Your bath is prepared. Os.
Until the tea ceremony, you're dismissed.
Does she know? I don't work for her.
Huh?
Is there a fire?
There, in the bath. There's something in it. It's green and it has a big tail. Goodness, what a cutie!
Oh.
And the brave knight overcame the bold, smoldering dragon and freed the pretty porcine princess. And they lived happily ever after. You're going to make excellent prince bait when you're older. Right, Wally?
Well, as you can see, your dragon's doing fine.
You kidding? He couldn't be doing any worse.
Rock-a-bye, precious little Tootsie Pie.
Rosa, get your trotters off my dragon.
What? He's not yours.
Oh, yeah? Crunch, come here. Crunch, my friend, you recognize me. Who's a good little dragon?
It's
You
Tootsie
are.
Pie's bedtime.
There's no Tootsie Pie here. It's Crunch. Crunch!
It's my dragon, and I'll give him any name I want.
Crunch is my dragon.
No, mine. Wally?
Chico?
Oh no! It's Orange Crash!
By Crash. The original founder of this
It belongs to
You anyway.
Oh, what an adorable little thing.
So, Crunch, it's time to try sledding.
That wasn't the plan. I thought we were supposed to make snowmen.
Rosa, you can make a snow whatever. I could really care less. But Crunch here wants to sled, right?
You don't get to tell him what he wants. Crunchkins, don't you want to make a snowman? Doesn't that sound fun?
You leave him alone.
Why don't you?
Chico?
Wally? I don't know who you think you are, telling him what to do. I'll have you know that I am an expert in the care and feeding of dragons. You're not his boss.
And you
Making
are?
snowmen
You're
is a
the
better
boss
idea.
here.
Hey, you guys?
Crunchy Poo! What a wonderful snowman you made!
Attaboy, Crunch! Sled it down the hill like a champ.
But his snowman!
No, his sledding skills.
Snowman!
Sledding champion.
This is going nowhere. Think we should, intervene?
Sledding.
Listen, you two. Wally and I have decided since you all can't play together, we need to split Crunch's time up between the two of you.
Right.
Fine by me. Then Crunch will quickly see that I'm the favorite one.
He'll see you're not nearly as fun as I am. Isn't that right, Crunchy Poo?
Here's your custody schedule. Rosa gets Crunch on even days and Crash on odd days.
If you are a dragon, big or small, fun is most important above all. Who thinks they're more worthwhile? Doesn't matter to a reptile. And he'll do just what he wants. Every day, a new activity. There's no room for negativity. Oh, stop your fighting and your bragging when you babysit a dragon.
La 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 la.
'Cause he'll do just what he wants. Stop your fighting and your bragging when you babysit a dragon.
La 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 la.
He's just here to have some fun.
They're nuts. Worse than before.
And it's almost New Year's. Crazy.
Oh, that's right. That's it. We can use the New Year. We'll have a giant celebration together with fireworks.
Brilliant! They'll forget they were ever fighting.
Who's hungry? Have a turnover.
But you know what's better than turnovers? Some delicious candy.
That is not good for him. Plus, you like turnovers more, huh?
Have some more candy for Crash.
Turnovers.
Candy.
Turnovers.
Candy.
Turnovers.
No candy.
No turnovers.
The candy. It's your fault he's sick. Don't argue in front of the dragon.
Hey, you guys, let's do some, fireworks. Happy New Year!
Yes, yay!
Hooray!
Let's do fireworks. And the best part is, we're all together.
Maybe together's not the best.
Yeah, you know, maybe it's not. Crunch just wants to be with me.
I seriously doubt that.
Then why don't we let him decide, right here and now?
Wonderful. We'll let him pick. I know he wants me.
Crunch?
Crunchy cakes? Hmm?
Where's Crunch?
Maybe we've misjudged him. What if he really doesn't need us?
You know what I could use now? A turnover.
Maybe you should stop fighting. Maybe.
For everyone's sake.
Rosa, I'm sorry. I really am.
I'm sorry too, Crash. Honest.
Crunchy cakes.
He takes after you.
That was a brilliant idea you had. Crunch disappearing, the box thing.
That wasn't mine. Whose idea was it?
I can't do it. I wish I could.
Wait, I thought it took dragons hundreds of years to breathe fire. He's just a baby. Now I'm confused.
What if he isn't? We don't know.
This is
Whatever.
us.
Stop your fighting and your bragging.
It's been raining buckets for 5 days now.
Native Americans used to say, it's raining from the moon crow's beak, which evolved into, it's raining buckets.
The moon crow? What's that all about?
Well, according to Native American legend, there is a great crow. He lives on the moon and grows stars in a sky garden. The moon crow waters the stars out of his beak so that they will grow nice and big. Whenever the water pours down onto the earth as rain, it's the work of the moon crow.
If you ask me, that moon crow overwatered his garden.
That's all really just a fairy tale. What in fact happens is water evaporates from the surface of the ocean and condenses into clouds. The clouds get further condensed into rain clouds. And from these rain clouds, water pours back down to Earth as it is right now in the form of rain. It's a field of science called meteorology. It's widely accepted that everything in nature is interconnected. Things simply do not occur without some sort of reason. Every phenomenon can be traced to a specific catalyst. The science of meteorology is dedicated to studying catalysts of weather so as to predict. Predict what, you eagerly ask? The various weather phenomena we experience on Earth. So if a cyclone is moving this way, then that way, and we have an anti-cyclone here, just put 2 down, carry the 4, divide by half, and... aha! Guess what, friends? The end of the rain is in sight! Tomorrow we'll have sun! Oh!
Really?
We're talking about science here, and in science... we have the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the empirical truth.
Didn't you tell us all yesterday that we would have sun today?
Yes, of course I did. But this little cloud spoiled everything. It was unexpectedly brought in by the wind, you see.
What? This is no little cloud brought in by the wind. There have been nothing but huge gray clouds covering the entire sky for over a week.
You are now inappropriately criticizing something you understand nothing about. We are talking meteorology. For example, you don't know anything about the factor of, the factor of sails on sailboats. You see, wind gets into the sails, and that makes predictions difficult, because it causes boats to sail back and forth, which fully disturbs the wind balance. And besides, we all know all forecasts have some degree of probability. In meteorology, this probability is equal to 50%.
Say what now?
What that means is, should a meteorologist predict that it will be sunny tomorrow, well then, quite naturally, it will either be sunny, or quite naturally, it won't be sunny, understand?
I've only seen the ritual once, but I remember it all to the tiniest detail. Native American culture is fascinating and full of wisdom. Here it is. Follow me. Here goes nothing. So, this ritual will begin with a salute to the moon crow. Oh, moon crow, who, tends to the stars in the sky. Well, something like that. Hey, hey, your stars are really quite beautiful. Hey, hey. That we're unable to see them. Hey, hey, because the sky is covered with dark clouds. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, moon crow, stop bordering the stars and take a rest already. Hey, hey. Wouldn't it be so extremely nice if we could possibly admire their beauty together? Hey, hey, hey.
Enough! That's quite enough of all that. Stop this nonsense.
Hey, moon crow. Hey.
This is not at all scientific!
Hey.
Carlin!
Oh, moon crow! Make it
Think
stop
what you're
raining.
teaching our youth!
Hey, please make it stop
Hey,
raining!
stop it! That's enough of this!
Hey, make
This
the
is
rain
not
stop.
okay! Oh, would you listen? I'm literally holding the data right here!
Hey, 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 hey.
I have the data right here. It proves conclusively that it will be raining for the next 47 hours or so.
At last.
All right,
Awesome.
finally.
I'm so grateful.
This can't... No, this can't be happening! It has to be a mere coincidence!
One thing I learned, meteorology is not my thing. Ugh, it takes way too much energy.
Here we go. Hey, hey. Oh, moon crow, arrange for the weather to please be roughly 30 degrees warmer tomorrow. Hey.
No. Moon crow has nothing at all to do with the temperature. There's a very old Native American legend about Fiery Rabbit. It says she lives in the sun and controls temperature.
Fiery Rabbit lives in the sun. Like I always say, live and learn. One more thing. Should the tambourine be held in the left hand? Or maybe it doesn't matter which hand?
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Meteorology happens to be an exact science.
Let's go with left.